guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is Angie, and today I really felt like doing a makeup tutorial. So this is the look I came up with. It is a little messy, but it is this like purple and brown smoky eye, and it's really easy, as you guys will see. And I honestly just really wanted to wear this lipstick because I don't know, it was just calling my name. This is the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in Chili Chili. I don't know why I felt like I needed it, but I had to have it in my life, and I'm so glad I do. And that's basically what made me want to do this look. This is something that I would wear daytime regardless, but it's really smoky and it's purple. If you have brown eyes, this will make it pop a little bit. And yeah, if you have any questions, suggestions, comments, concerns, anything like that, leave them down below in the comment section. Everything will be listed in the description box. And as always, if you want to keep up with me or like get a hold of me somehow, you can always direct message me on here. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and on Twitter. It's all at jehbuu, the same way it's spelled here. And yeah, so if you want to see how to get this look, then keep on watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! So I'm going to start by priming my lids with this Mica Beauty eye primer that I got from BoxyCharm or Ipsy, I can't remember exactly which one. And I'm going to take like a pretty dense brush to pick up product. I'm going to take this and apply it from lash line to brow bone on both eyes, of course. And this just covers up all the veining and all the discoloration that I do have around my eyes, and it also brightens my eyes quite a bit. So I'm just going to pack it on with the brush, and then I'm going to go in with my finger and kind of pat it out to kind of melt the product a little bit more into my skin. And it should look a little something like this. Next, I'm going to take the Tarte Smolder Eyes Amazonian Clay Waterproof Liner in Fig, and I'm going to apply this to just my lids, taking it from the lash line up to a little short of the crease, because we're going to blend this out and everything. And just, yeah, packing on the color, making sure it's even. And I'm going to take this blending brush to blend out the edges. And I know right now it looks a little cray, but after you blend it looks a lot better. So again, I'm going to take this brush, this is from a Beige Cosmetics brush set, and blend it out. And because my camera stopped recording, I'm just going to do it one more time because I wanted the more intense color on my lids. So we're just going to place product, take the blending brush, and blend out the edges. I do want this Fig color to be super intense on my lids, so that's why I'm just packing it on and blending it out. Yeah. And I'm also trying to wing it out a little bit, so this way, I don't know, I feel like it looks a lot better, especially with like if you were to wear false lashes, it just looks really good. So I'm just winging it out on both eyes, of course, and rubbing away what I could. Next, I'm taking this brush that I'm later going to replace with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette for your eyes, and I'm going to take the colors Samael and Solas, I believe that's how you pronounce it, I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, and I'm going to use this on the outer half of my eye, mainly the outer corners to like midway across my eye, just to make it like a deeper smokiness there and everything. I don't want to bring this color too far in because I am going to combine more colors later. But I found the blending brush that I wanted to use, and I'm going to further blend these colors. And then I'm going to take the colors Samael and Latinus, I believe this, I'm sorry, this is a language that I don't speak. But I'm going to take those colors, mix them together, and then do this on the inner half of the eye, so this way it's not that heavy, dark smokiness on the inner half. I don't know, it made sense to me when I was doing it, and I actually really liked how it turned out. And then just blending until my heart is content. And then I went back in with the Solas color, the second shade in, the dark brown, and just deepening it up a little bit. And this is what I got so far. Next, I'm just taking that first blending brush that I had, and I'm just blending the edges because this is better at blending than it is at depositing color. And I liked it, and now we're jamming. Next, I'm going to take this like fluffy shader brush and take the yellow in the palette, and this is called Laetus, I believe, and this is one of the highlight shades. I'm going to pack this on underneath my brow bone just to brighten it up further and, you know, just highlight that brow bone a little bit. Brow bone. Oh my god, I can't speak. I'm so sorry. But I felt like that I had pulled down the color a little too much, so I'm going back in with my blending brush to further blend the smoky colors with the highlight shade so it's not like a stark line in between them. Next, I'm taking the same Fig pencil from Tarte and I'm going to line my waterline, just the outer half, so stopping at about the edge of my iris or almost to my pupil, just to create depth on the outer corner. I really like how that looks on me personally. I don't know if it's actually really doing anything for me, but I feel like it does open my eyes a little bit, just making sure they're even. And then I'm going to take a pencil brush and just smoke that out a little bit, so this way it's not just a harsh like purple line there or like browny purple. And this also creates a cream base for shadows to blend on top of it. So yeah, I'm just smoking it out with this pencil brush and also hitting my top lash line for some reason. I don't remember what I was doing. And then I'm going to take the color Solas again and smoke out that a little bit more, creating more depth and all that good stuff on the outer corner. So after this, it should look a little something like this. And then I'm going to take the Milani brow and eye highlights, and I'm going to take the matte beige side of it and pack it onto the inner corner and the inner half of my lash line, just to brighten it up a lot. I feel like this makes my eyes look a little bit bigger, and I just really like having a bright inner corner. And then I'm also going to pack it on the tear duct area, take away that smokiness that may be there. So I'm just packing it on and then blending it out with my finger a little bit, just so it's super bright. And then I'm going to go back into the Kat Von D palette and use the color Liberatus, which is that stark white color, just to set this and everything, and again make it super bright. So on the inner tear duct and on the lower lash line, and then I'm taking the pencil brush and just blending the inside, that part where they meet together. Next, I'm taking the Half Baked Shadow from JCat Beauty. You guys know that I used to use this as my face highlight, and I'm going to use this as my inner corner highlight because it can get super bright and super glowy, and I love that. I'm just packing it on the inner corner, all over where I put that white and cream base. And I'm taking this Pierre gel liner in Ebony. This was in my favorites video, and I'm tight lining with it. This does not budge, it doesn't smear or anything, and I just really love this eyeliner. And I'm going to tight line and then also line the outer third of my lower lash line just to create some more depth there. And then taking the pencil brush one more time and blending it out so it's not like super harsh, stark black there. And I totally forgot to do my brows beforehand, so I'm going to do them real quickly. I'm not going to do a whole brow routine, but I will show you what I use. And it's the Ulta Brow Tint, and it comes with a lot of product on there. Brush that through, and then the NYX Tame Frame Brow Pomade. Brows are done, and now I'm going to go on to mascara. And this is the Maybelline Lash Stiletto and Waterproof. And I think this is in the shade Blackest Black, and just pack this onto my lashes. I'm not one to wear falsies, so I'd rather pack on the mascara. I don't know if that even makes sense to some people, but I literally spent like a good 5 minutes packing on mascara, but I skipped through a majority of it. But yeah, this is what the eyes look like, and I kind of messed up, but you know, makeup's a learning process and it's all good. So yeah. I forgot to highlight my face, but I'm gonna take this, and this is Champagne Pop from Becca. Like, yes, this is such a beautiful highlight. I use it almost every day that I do my makeup. And I'm just going to pack this onto my cheekbones, a little bit on my forehead, on the tip of my nose, a little down the bridge, and on my cupid's bow. And like, as you can see, I'm just making sure I glow till people in space can fucking see me. And just packing it on everywhere just so I can be super glowy and all that good stuff. I'm going to take my beauty blender and blot my lips because I had some like Vaseline on there to keep my lips hydrated. And then I'm taking Colourpop's Chili Chili, this beautiful, like, it's described as a muted plummy brown. I just love it. I think it's beautiful and gorgeous and all of that good stuff. This is like the fall staple for me. And I'm just going to apply this all over my lips. And I forgot to use a lip liner this day. So I'm going to go in with my leftover concealer / foundation and clean up the edges a little bit with it and pat it out so this way it's nice and blended. And then put my finger in my mouth just so I can get all the inside residue of the lipstick off. So this is the final look. I'm sorry I didn't show my foundation routine in this. I will do an updated one soon. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, enjoyed this look. Maybe I'll do another tutorial, voiceover, all that good stuff later, and all that good stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you later. Bye!